Hello and welcome back to part 4 of our Chaos Gate Daemonhunters Ruthless campaign. I think where we left off we have enough time to, yes, as you can see from the red line there, we can get over there to the prognosticar slowing this down, so I'll immediately rush over. But after that we're going to take a moment to kind of take stock of where we are and how we're going to approach this next mission. I've got a lot of feedback from you in the comment section, which is incredibly valuable, so I kind of go over what I'm going to take to heart. Did I get there? Oh no, we have a event.
Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Hector?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Right, so I don't have the requisition to. I'm guessing this option would have basically skipped the problem. So we either tradition upheld or we cannot afford to waste time. If I take the tradition, I'm really concerned that I'm going to be stuck here, not moving and miss the thing. So I'm going to go with the, that's annoying, it's the Vakir approach. I'm going to go as fast as possible.
Perhaps you are right, Commander.
Of course he's right. I was beginning to think everyone here had gone quite suddenly mad.
That's not good. Okay. So there's a choice between either XP and willpower or research speed. So I sided with research speed, which is probably, I would rather the other two, but never mind. Okay, well in exchange we get the research project complete. So warp field penetration. Commander, while you've been busy, I've been probing the plague's, what on earth, thalamic defences and have found a weak spot that we can penetrate. There's a minor breakthrough sufficient to only modest aid to your knights on the ground, but a small tear can become a gaping rent if enough pressure is applied. We have some more research to do. Okay, that opens up all of those. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so we've now got the ability to use stratagems. That'll be, we get Quicksilver, and then we get, this will be for, I'm guessing, the stratagem side, this page here. We have heal an ally, target an ally to, so full heal someone of your choice. All knights and combat services teleports to any physical location, and it costs you an AP. That's pretty incredible. Just move everyone if you need to. These do have a cost seeds, so we need to be a little bit stingy with what we pick. Torpor, Augurs, enemies. Okay, freeze everyone in place for a turn. Strength of Spirit, all 9 gain, plus. Okay, so of those, probably Gate Affinity is the best, and then the heal. These are more situational. Of the other options we have, this is the actual primary kind of quest line, I presume. Foxhawk and Necropsy going down, and then Psychic Attunement. -2 corruption system for Prognosticars. Not a burning priority, so I think I would rather research some of these. And probably the way to go in terms of being really useful. This is probably the best, but I'd like the heal because you can just, it really saves me a lot of damage and trouble with knights. No, this is a hard campaign. Let's try and go for what is probably the best option, so Gate of Infinity. We made it. Okay. So we're up against it. Oh, I think, is this the effect of a prognosticar? I get to see the enemies? Or is that just because of the fact that I've faced these before, so now I can see them? Yeah, and this, and then corruption level nil, 15% return. Servitors, and then access to an upgraded Narthesium, which I probably won't bother with. Power armor and a skull, which could be good. The reactors there. Okay, so if I just hit start mission, that'll bring us into our... Right, kill 4 enemies with grenades. So this is the downside. I can do that. The problem is I would rather... I'm not going to have any... the apothecaries out, so I'm going to have to rely on Medicae skulls for that. So realistically, to kill 4 enemies with grenades, I'm going to have to be very picky. If I fail, I lose a requisition, but you get 2, which is a big deal. I think it's worth a try because if we're picky, we can pull it off, and it's going to help me snowball early on. So let's do the hard approach.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this interface to choose from your available stratagems.
So
Use this slot to load a stratagem into it. Later, you will gain access to additional slots. Now you have only one stratagem available. Select Quicksilver.
Yeah, so there you go, we can give a knight at any time plus 2 AP, so if you desperately need some AP on a particular knight, go for it. Okay, now, we're suffering -1 willpower across the board because of that event, which is sad. I'm also going to have to bring grenades. Select a knight, so the only one I have who's not injured is, who's already here, sorry. Iolanthus balls and, oh, you're injured as well, the apothecary. Quickly wound, so Iolanthus, there's the Purgator who isn't yet, and then probably swap you out. How do I, there you go. No, that's, now you can swap mine. The other Purgator? There we go. Okay, so full team of non-Justicar. So it's 2 Purgators and 2 Justicars. So ranged and tank absorption, I guess. Can I give you Terminator armor? It would be rather useful. No, I haven't actually unlocked it in the tree yet. So he's stuck with standard armor. Otherwise, I think what I need to do is... Did I unlock Astral Aim with one of these? So a couple of things that have been pointed out to me. Astral Aim is incredibly good because I can use the precision targeting to immediately, yeah, this one, fire into, it's 100% crit, of course, so you get your auto crit, and then you can use it to blast the kind of the pox seed off of a given target, so you don't have to waste time you having to hammer hand a target specifically. You just from a great distance shoot at them, and I just imagine their arm that has the seed on it gets blown off or something along those lines. And then this has a lot of damage as well, so range 17, 4 damage, crit, +1 damage, and I went with Commander, our brothers can initiate a refocus training regime to update their abilities. Oh, you can reassign points if you need to. I don't particularly want to, I'm happy to give this a go. With mental focus, which is an auto, when you crit, which is what you will always do whenever time you use the ability, 50% chance to get an AP back, and then I do +1 armor, so it's going to be flat 6 damage every time I use it, because it's auto critting, and then +1/+1. Later on, I guess you can pick that up for the armor pierce. Well, that's something I should definitely think about. Otherwise, there's seed pods kind of hanging around the battlefield where you can just pick them up. They look like alien eggs. I missed that one, so fair enough. Which of these does more flat damage? I never actually checked the silencer. Range 17, 4, and what else does it do? Scatter shot. Target spread attacks over 45, range 7. Depletes all ammo, so I have to see how that works. And the other option is what? The side cannon, which is damage 5? No. Shoot range, also range 17 damage 4, and it's the psychic onslaught explosion. Well, I'll give one the silencer and one the side cannon. Seems like a compromise. I think that's how they're... No, hang on. This Purgator has a sword. Surely not. That makes much more sense, doesn't it? Go to an electric quick chance, why not? Now I'm going to have to be picky regarding my abilities here, so I need grenades. So these Justicars who are going to be using I think... No, you can use Aegis for free, can't you? It doesn't require willpower. So they don't need that. So they don't really expend willpower on anything. So I recall, if I look at abilities, what would I be using on? Wait, I have... Oh, I see, the retrain isn't free. Focus retraining will be like all ability points down. Okay. You have none to spare. So he hasn't actually leveled yet, Boars, which is unfortunate. He's a bit away. But yeah, eventually I'd come down here and pick up Honor of the Chapter. So all he's got is the Terminator armor. So all he'll be using willpower for is spamming, I don't know, charge shot or whatever, which isn't really worth it. You could give him a side cannon on the Terminator armor. So no, I'm going to give him a grenade because he doesn't really benefit from using that right now. Load out, war gear, grenade, chuck grenade. Otherwise, I think it would be the inburst that you can have a same principle. You can probably have a grenade, because again, what are you using it for? So look at your abilities. You have Hammer Hand, so I could in theory make use of it, but then when you use Hammer Hand, you're likely to kill things and get the willpower back. So yeah, just make use of the grenade. Not blowing the requisition is probably more important here. You can't. Interesting. Okay, well that's an easy choice then. Servo Skulls wise, what have I currently got? Nothing? Oh, this might be. So instead of the Medicae or Hailer, target blast range 10, so enraged, will only attack, so you can use it as a distraction or heal. I think I'd like to heal, because I currently have no option to put any wounds back on anyone. I'm certainly going to take some damage. So you need that because you can't take the grenade, and then it's a choice for my Purgators. They are going to burn through their willpower fairly quickly, but then hopefully you can get kills back, because they'll be doing a lot of the damage, so I think I'm happy to stick grenades on them as well. Yeah, okay, so it'll be a heal and then 3 grenades to ensure I don't lose the requisition. Risky, but I think that's the way I have to do it. I'm happy for the Justicars to have the swords because they'll benefit from the parry. Also, as was pointed out on Purgators, I overlooked their autos as kind of worse than they actually were. If they have the auto reload ability, so it's like Onslaught costs you 2 rounds, so Onslaught is I think 2, and then you run out of ammo, you get a reload for free, and then you can shoot again.
This cathedral appears in fine condition. Are you quite sure your prognosticars detected signs of the bloom within?
Certainty. Ministerial communications have been silent since our arrival.
This edifice stands as a tribute to our righteous emperor. Brothers, we must remove these foul seeds from this holy place.
Okay, so there's nothing going on behind, it's pretty much a straight line. Just have a quick peek at the map. There's obviously one there, nothing going on. There's one back there. Let's pop in. So try and keep ourselves kind of together, not make that mistake again. I'm also going to play, as recommended, I'm going to play somewhat conservatively. The Terminator is of course the one that's going to come barreling in straight through the door. In you go. And we immediately spot them. So they're very boxed up. Is that an explosive? The ammo crate there? Can I detonate that?
This will be illuminating, Commander.
Right. Let's have a look. I might be able to tell if I just stratagems. Oh, so there's a stratagem button.
Advised, Commander.
Okay, so I know where it is. So if you just need more AP, we have the option. Is this a target? It is a target? I can't tell what's going on. Oh no, just... Yeah, that's your range. You can shoot this. I have no idea. Oh, is that telling me I get overwatched? Well, you don't want to move there. No, I don't think there's anything explosive there for me to hit, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, I need the kills from the grenades, so I can't use them preemptively. I guess I could chuck one and then someone else can chuck another one, and that would be pretty much their health exactly down. It's not terrible. And then I'll be 3. And I'll need 1 more. I'll only have 1 grenade left. I only need to kill 1 guy, so you can just soften up someone later and do it that way. So I think that's a reasonable solution. We'll get this solution problem out of the way immediately, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, careful! This is going to knock them all around. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, harder to. Oh, there's okay. Stuck in these Overwatch, which is nice. So that worked, obviously, but I didn't. Okay, I just need to be a bit pickier with the other grenades. I mean, there's 2 kills you can get there pretty easily. So which one? No, it's not you. The other one.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you already have Honor of the Chapter. Okay, really good to know. So if I need more AP, I also have it here. Where are my Purgators? One is... Oh, the other right next to each other. You're the one with Astral Aim. Now, how does that... What I'd like to do, really, I'd actually like to target that one with Astral Aim and shoot the annoying big gun arm clean off. You're... What? Standard auto gunners? Yeah, just a bunch of standard guys, not too worrying. So head up here and get into cover in some fashion. Unfortunately, they're going to come forward far enough that they could probably bother me. So maybe I'd be better off just sort of hanging around here. How far forward do I have to get? How does this work? Oh, it's kind of Overwatchy. No, actually, it's not Overwatchy. You just do that, move into position, then you can hit everything. Ah, interesting. Deals 6 rain damage, depletes all ammo. Okay, so you can move into a position Is there any like, no, there's no like charge shot or anything for it, but you can move up and do 6. How much health do they have? I think they only have, the little ones have 6 and the big ones have 9. Why do you have so much HP? Oh, because you're also a heavy gunner. I didn't see that one there. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'll astral aim first. Yeah, let's just move up and take an astral aim shot at one of these. Or my plan here. How far up do I have to go? There, I think, is telling me they're in range. Okay, you're in the way, so you'd be much better served moving this one first. That was the explosive there, okay. I'm going to have you advance and probably throw your grenade into the weaker one, so I'm 2 down. In fact, if I'm lucky, I can actually hit every single one of them there. That's quite convenient. And then I've got to basically set up the last one so I can get a double kill with the last grenade. Fair enough. Eventually, it'll present itself as an option. Oh, gonna fire that.
Glory to Xiphos.
Enemy armor has absorbed 1 damage. These have. Oh, I see these. The gunners have the armor points. Him as well? No. No, just this one in particular. Okay. I don't know why, but fair enough. Oh, because he's hunkered down. Got it. Right, now you've used your grenade, so you have a couple of AP. Aegis shield. Overwatch for just firing a ranged attack. No, sorry, you. Oh, that was it. He moved and chucked the grenade. How's he already burned all his AP? Okay. You've got 2 AP left. You could come forward, shoot and kill one of them. You've only got 2 AP. Dear, oh dear. Sorry, 2 willpower. I guess it's not to come here, shoot one of them, and then use your shield to become kind of inviolate. I think you can kill that one. Why is it only doing 2 damage? Ah, there's a range debuff. I guess I could sidebolt him. It cost me a willpower, but then I get 1 back for killing him anyway. Yeah, go for it. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've only got the 1 AP. So if I wanted to use his shield, I guess I can give him an AP with Honor the Chapter with the other. Oh, is that, yeah, that's our other Justicar there, so that seems like a decent compromise. Let's go and kill this one. Firebolt. Refund the willpower. And then you want to do a couple things. We're going to have to Honor the Chapter this one, so you can use his shield because we're going to get shot a lot. Okay. And then 2 points left. I can't really get anywhere that can do meaningful damage, so probably be better off just, again, we've learned our lesson last time, don't bunch up too much because none of these are grenade launchers, but they could just stick a nasty Overwatch in front of me and then I'm royally screwed. I've got no interceptor to teleport around, which is crippling me, so probably just maybe run all the way over there. Cost, I've only got the, how far can I can only get to there. Getting into this building is basically impossible. No point in Aegis shielding really. I guess I could just move to there and then Overwatch, give it a go. Again, that's a bad idea because they'll just shoot you a lot, so I think you're better off just stood where you are. No, I'm going to use you instead. I'm going to have you come up here and astral aim the one with the big gun. I can apparently already reach him there. In range. Do I want to... Oh, this burns... Oh, astral aim burns 2 willpower, ouch. So the long range is what's costing me, but fine, it's worth it to get rid of his gun. Yeah, disable a ranged weapon. He's basically nullified. Yeah, there's that stun mechanic, but they have such high stun thresholds that I just don't see. I guess you'd have to build yourself specifically to try and make use of it. I could shoot him again. Won't quite kill him, which is a shame. Guess it's better off than just me standing here not using my AP for anything. I've still got 2 left, so yeah, just fire both rounds into this and kill it. I'll just leave these 2 alive. Disrupt shot, what does that do? No stun, no crit. Range 14, afflicted, disrupted. I'm not sure, maybe that just cancels any of their abilities, like if they were overwatching or something. 1 point left, it's annoying. And you might as well just kill him, get your willpower back. Oh, you got 4 rounds with this armament rather than 3 with the other one. That's curious. So we can't do anything annoying. That just leaves you. Well, no, because you can use. You're absolutely going to use your Aegis Shield now with your extra AP. And 2 AP left here. I don't know. I don't really want to push him forward because he's just going to wind up in an awkward position that doesn't really benefit us. Either shall I just hold here? Use your Aegis Shield and just hunker down. And come forward later. Show me what you've got. 2 cultists. This is the one that I couldn't take the gun off of. Is he going to suppress or just shoot me? 2, 3. And then the one at the back rushes towards me. Oh, he's going to get full damage, so I'm going to take a point of damage here. Yeah, 1. Okay, we won't heal ourselves yet. But they are now delightfully close. So I just need to pick... Who wants willpower back would be a good shout. You've got... You're maxed out at 6 of 6, that's cool. 2 of 2, 3 of 4, 3 of 4. So ideally I'd have these 2 get the kills here. And it's not really... I can't get my double kill with my 1 grenade, so we'll ignore this for now. Yeah, just use... Just have these walk forward 1 and then attack. Oh, he's got a lot of HP for some reason. Why are you doing so... He's a purgator, you fool. You need to shoot him. That makes a lot of sense. So if you just... I've only got... Oh, careful. I've only got 1 round left. Okay, tell you what. This is easier. I'm going to have you walk forward and... You've got all the willpower. This is quite annoying the way that... You could easily kill this one just by attacking it twice. And that will refund your willpower. So do so. And again. Full resources. Now I need you to get the last hit. So what I probably should do is... I could just... let's go melee him first, but soften him up first. That won't kill him even if it crits, so we're fine to take the attack. Careful, don't go through the fire. 3 of 4. Okay, now... no, don't. If you attack him again, he will die. What we'd like to do instead is have you get your points back. Okay, that doesn't really work. Where can I stand that does good damage? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There's a spot somewhere that does 2. There. But I only have 1 AP left if I do that, so I can't really risk. It's an annoyingly good spot to deny me this kill. Yeah, that's not enough, is it? Why is he so tough? No, oh, because he's tackling him rather than shooting him. What are you doing? Just shoot him. There we go. He's still alive with 1 HP because partial full cover. Is that from us or because of the actual terrain piece? Can I just move you out of the way for a second? You might be behind my Terminator. Just willing to test this. No, he's genuinely in partial full cover. If you crit, you get the kill. Could I hit him with anything else that is low enough damaging that I could potentially finish him? If I have you go tackle him. Yeah, that'll work. You go hit him for 2. He won't die, and then we can shoot him with the one who's missing willpower and go back up to full. Slap. There we go. He's also going to lose cover as well, so it's definitely enough now. Kill him. Perfect, we're all will-powered up. Good. I think he automatically reloaded, so all we need to do now is just moving towards the objective, which is back there, and they're coming towards us. How do we like to engage them? Around here, start knocking some pillars into them. We could come up the middle. Is there any value in doing so, really? Or shooting them from... I guess we're majority purgators, so I could just stand up here and blast down into them. Well, okay, it's not really worth the hassle of going around this, so no, we'll just keep everyone together again. Don't make that mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move the one at the back forward first. That isn't cover. I'd like you to get up there. Make sure our tanky boys are in front. That's good cover. That's good cover. And we'll gather around here.
Standing ready.
Again, not ideal for Overwatch and grenade purposes, but
Yes, Commander.
it's fine while we're not engaging anything for the moment. Still have a few points of AP left. That's partial cover. I guess it will do. Splits you apart, means you're not. You've got a bit of movement in you. Can't get to there. Are you the only one left? No, he's got one movement here as well. Guess you could stand behind the Terminator. Sure, get up on the box. And then you could inch forward. This will do. Here they come. We're trying to do this bloom stuff is really nasty, I'm realising, so we want to kind of push this quickly. How do I get forward in such a way that doesn't kind of trigger them all awkwardly? I guess you could get to there. There you go, triggered. Good, there's a couple, I was hoping for that. There's a bunch of zombies, so I can use that to farm a good grenade kill. Although I don't think they're so fragile that I can kill them in one. Which is unfortunate because that would, yeah, okay, I need to soften them up a bit. They're going to run to that. They'll probably get close enough to that where I can kill them all in one go. There's a seed there. We'd love to astral aim that. Can I target him in that position? Yes, it'll auto crit, but then he's not going to take any damage. I guess if I do the auto crit, does it apply, and then I can shoot his gun off and basically nullify him and then get the seed. Oh no, I'll be forced to choose. I'll have to take the seed or remove the gun. You would probably prefer to take the gun off. Oh no, the seed's the resource. They're going to come bumbling forward. Can I see their movement before I make a decision? Pretty sure I can somehow. I've seen it before. And that's just... I swear we'll be able to see the stats of these. There you go, I have to just put my gun away. Okay, movement is... Movement 5. A Poxwalker. So they have multiple AP though. Can I see how much AP they have each? Yeah, stop clicking on things. Just click off. There you go. Just trying to see their stats. There you go, okay. Movement 5. Where's their AP per turn? I think they're limited to 2, I believe. Grown. Up to 4 corpses in area 3. Rise as grown. I don't care. Mutations. Move 1. HP 2. Melee. Drain. Armor resistance. Can't tell how many action points the enemy has. Maybe over here. Go to the armaments. I don't care. No, okay, I can't quite tell, but I believe just from the way we've been playing, it's probably 2. Targets here are... Oh, you get... Okay, so it's... I see that the seed is tied to one of the options. We could have gotten lucky there and had it be the ranged weapon, but now we're going to be stuck with stun, which is suboptimal. Right, so instead, I need to think of a way how I can do a load of damage. That costs 2 willpower, and astral aim costs... Okay, so scatter shot is 1 and that's 2. If I boldly moved him forward and put down a huge scatter shot, I could hit all of these, do amazing damage. It'd cost me 1 to move, 1 AP to use the scatter shot, and then 1 AP to chuck a grenade. The question for me is, does this scatter shot ability cause me to knock them around? Ignore half cover, which is what I think they're... What cover are they in here? I can't tell. I think that's half cover. So you can basically ignore all that. How much health do they have? If it's 6, they die instantly. Which I kind of don't want. I actually want them to survive it. No, not that far back. They have HP, what? Only 5? Okay, so that would instant kill all the zombies. 5. Yes, it's actually... Scatter shot is too good an ability, I'm realising. I could do this trick. So... my blasted grenade. It's amazing in that I could use the Purgator to basically wipe the squad. He comes up, scatter shots, hits all of them, and then does a grenade. But I need to... Maybe I can soften up these 2 with the other ones, and then chuck his grenade here to kill them. I think that's worth a go, because I can have you run up here and melee him. Do you have... No, you're not the one with Hammer Hand. You are... I guess you could you give the AP to yourself? Oh, I've got +2 AP because Quicksilver. Okay, I'm going to commit to this turn so I can get them all and get the seed. So, the plan, I am going to have you go forward and do your neat scatter shot move. Yeah, they're just going to die outright. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to catch. Even he dies if you touch him with it. Can I really not? Do I have to burn another AP to move forward? Yeah, no, if I move to okay. So I think I missed position by 1. Yeah, you could have caught the 2 at the back there. I guess it's smart to leave him alive to maybe fish for the extra grenade kill. So I'll do this, and I'll kill all of these. That's an insane willpower regeneration. I can't make use of 4 willpower, but there you are. And then next I would be chucking grenade, but first, if I can just soften up these 2 a bit, which is going to be really easy because I just need to pistol them with like these guys at the back. I just need you to come up here and get 1 round in. Does that cost AP? It does cost his AP and willpower. So come up here and shoot. You'll move. Oh no, it's costing you too much. I can get to there and still have an AP left to shoot one of them. That softens up 1. The other Pegator is full AP but kind of far away is the problem. I'm going to ignore him for a turn then, so I can Astral Aim him next turn or Hammer Hand. I'll leave him alive, I'll have you come up here. That costs you all your AP, so instead what I might do is have you rush and just put your Aegis, stand in the way and use the Aegis and just be a brick wall. That seems like a fair compromise. Can I get into cover anywhere? I could stand there and brick wall, but the problem is with that, they'll probably target him out of cover, which would annoy me severely, so just do this instead. I still intend to chuck that grenade. What I can probably do is use this Pegator to soften up these 2, throw the grenade, get my 2 kills, and that will leave you and you alive, which is enough to be a problem because they can probably shoot 2 different targets, which will be you and you. You'll be fine with your shield, but you won't be. Oh well, I think it's good. I think it's fair trade. Do you want to be super aggressive? They'll both be dead, so I guess I can stand here somewhat safely. Oh, I forgot I had those 2 extra points of AP. Why am I sweating so much? As long as I do, why not use your 2 AP points to... I've got 1, so shoot, Aegis. Has he got too much health? He might be a larger type that's going to survive this annoyingly. That's annoying. I can probably use the Pegator behind to guarantee he goes down. Yeah, let's do this. Let's use my Quicksilver here. So just, yeah, tickle this one. Okay, stratagem time. Select a knight, that'll be you, of course. Your AP back so you can shoot the other one and shield yourself. He's in. Oh, I need to waste 1 reloading, that's unfortunate. No, this one. There you go, we're fine. Yeah, I got away with it. Do you want to burn the willpower on Cybolt? Yeah, why not? I think that's good because it moves him to 3. Which guarantees I'll be able to get the kill with the grenade I throw, so that's perfect. Good, 3 HP left. And now I can... No, don't do that again. Now you definitely want to armor yourself because you're going to take some damage. That leaves you with your grenade, and... Oh, you still have a point of AP left. 3... Oh, both of these guys back here are full. I need you to get forward far enough to... I just do this now, just to make sure it's worked. It has worked. So there's your 2 kills. Kill 2 enemies with grenades. Perfect. That's the achievement. Well. Whee! Bang. Kill 5 enemies with the same knight in a single turn. Oh, because of the scatter shot. The purging spree. Not surprising. Okay, now we just need to take care of these 2. I'm not going to be able to get him. Frankly, I'm not even going to try. Probably better off going for this one with what I can. And I've got 2 knights back here with full resources, so... You're the one that can hammer hand. Can you rush up there and hammer hand him? No, he's simply too far away. Burning all of my movement gets me to there. You could then use... But then you won't... But you can't use that to give yourself an AP because you'll run out of AP. No, you can't be cheeky that way. What I guess I could do is I could run him up there. Even if I did... I was going to try and put him in front and then use his shield to serve as a bulwark, but it's just not going to work, is it? You can't really get anywhere useful to bother either of these. I guess I could try overwatching one of them. It's not going to kill him, so I'm just going to take a bunch of damage here. If I put 2 of my guys next to each other, maybe I can trick him into trying to overwatch me. They're not smart enough to target the terrain, I've noticed, so I think I can ignore that. Yeah, there's no way I can get hits on and kill these. The best I can do is 2-2-2, they're in too much cover. Yeah, I could move. I get 3, but then I've burned all my. I guess I can move there and then use the extra AP from the Justicar to give him AP to take a shot, but it would be a pretty low powered shot. It wouldn't really achieve much. So why bother? Just move up. And then what? Overwatch? Sure, whatever, in case this one moves.
Trained and ready.
And then you way back there, you could give someone else willpower. Oh, I could give him willpower and move him to safety. I think that's an excellent idea. Yeah, let's get you the hell out of there. Because you aren't tanky enough to be chinning this. I'm going to move you to full cover, which is here. That would be perfect. Guess I could shoot something, but why? I'll astral aim him next turn and take the seed. Or hammer hand, I've got choices now. And then you're back here. Again, you can move forward and no, that costs you both your AP, unfortunately. Move to there and aegis yourself just to be safe. You're not going to get anything else done. Too far back. I'm going to warp surge now. Oh, he's a grenade launcher, I didn't see. Your pin, that just costs you an AP, that's not an issue. Is he now going to do that? Yeah. That's honestly very good for us, because that's not going to do any damage and I can just ignore him. So just you, and if you shoot, yeah, you can't hurt him. Excellent. They achieve nothing with their turn. He's going to overwatch as well, okay, so he's going all in on being a nuisance. The warp surge is reinforcements, but okay, I'll turn and deal with those later. What are we looking at? They arrive next turn, so I've got plenty of time to clean this up. So first things first, you are absolutely going to walk forward, and you've got how much ammo left? I can't tell. Okay, doesn't say. Zero. Okay, so I have to spend an AP reloading. Be careful. I need to spend. Do I need to spend 1 moving, or can I just astral aim him from where I stand? Yeah, I could just astral aim him here. Is he getting away with it for long range? He's in half cut medium range. So either I move and cost my AP to get a little bit extra damage. It moves him to 4. A single whack from any of the melee weapons will just kill him. Or I can just use the other brigades to finish him. So yeah, this is a good idea. I'll go ahead and astral aim and get that seed. Yes, please.
Good work, Commander. I trust your men.
Oh, that also stops the... Oh, hello. Oh, we're going to get even more coming in. That's not good. They appeared this turn, it looks like. 0 turns. No, maybe next turn. So that's 2 turns, that's 1 turn. Oh no, they're both going to come in at the same time. That's annoying. Oh no, we're just holding for extraction, so I guess I could just kill these and run this way as fast as I can and just not bother with them. The only point you'd get from fighting those is a little bit of experience, which, who cares, is the honest feedback. The only thing I haven't done is looked across the map for that little seed egg thing, but I'm going to guess it's buried. Oh, they're here as well. I don't... That's an enemy patrol. I mean, the battle's over, we just hold for extraction. There's no point in doing anything else. Probably hidden somewhere. I don't know if it's guaranteed you get one of those in each map. Can't see it there. There's another patrol. So did I manage to skip all of the patrols and went straight for the objective, which was the seed carrier? In that case, it's very efficient. I don't see it. You can shout at me in the comment section wherever the egg's hiding. Is it up here? Not that I can immediately see. I think there's meant to be one on each map, but well, I'm not going to have them memorized, am I? Ah well, if it comes up, it comes up. If not, I'm not going to stretch myself to go map digging to find it. Okay, so this is a time bomb. We can just leave. Problem solved. Now we want to start thinking about they're coming this way, but they probably won't catch us for a couple turns, and we're going to get obviously attacked from these over there. They're going to be on us pretty quickly. That's full cover, which is good. We'll just go. You can't quite kill that one as well. This is the silly grenade launcher one who can't actually attack us directly, which is weird, but whatever.
I am here to serve.
I'm gonna have you rush up here. You can't... Actually, I'm gonna struggle to kill this one because of his positioning.
Unleash me.
Yeah, he's, can I just knock over the pillar? Yeah, I can just do that. It cost me all of my AP, but there's no reason not to.
On the hunt.
Give him a punt. Stop being in cover, you coward.
I strike true.
You're fine on willpower. I can't tell. Oh, now that I've... Is there a way I can tell? So you're fine. 3 of 4. 2 of 4. 6 of 6. So everyone is fine. Yeah, you just need a tiny bit on the one back here. It would be nice to have it because he spams the... You could just walk up there and get your 1 willpower back off killing him. Come on, there we go.
Aye, sir. Purge complete.
Clear. Now, make sure that might detonate and cause that to explode. So what I should probably do is move well away from it, move right to the corner there. I want to be completely clear of this thing exploding. Can you move? You can't move at all, which is a bit worrying actually. Okay, can I give him... Who's the one with Call of the... Who's left? No, I can't move him, so he might get unlucky and caught in that explosion. I can't save from that one, but not that one. I don't think I can do anything about that. No AP, yeah, normally I'd use the extra AP ability, but I've spent it. That is him, and he's the one in trouble, so I guess I know he's going to get Medicase gold then. Just you to move, just move a bit further away, just in case. I'm over there. And you, I don't know, just overwatch. I don't know.
Securing position.
Yeah, I thought so. It hits both of them. They come slightly towards us, but not enough to aggro, as do they. Okay, so all the patrols on the map figure out where you are and just start moving towards you. We have a bunch of cultists. They're not going to attack me this turn though. We have large undead. You're very annoying with your poison. So it's 2 turns, so just this turn end and then next turn end and we're done. So really I'd rather just avoid them as like the plague. If I can just get away from them, because what they really represent, a bit of XP. You're not the... Rugen here is not the scatter shot Purgator, he's actually a kind of low level Purgator. He has his psychic onslaught ability I guess, which is cool. Does that just do damage and run? I mean, no reason not to. Can you target the other one? No, I'd have to move, get a good shot into there and do a bunch of damage to a lot of them and then move away, which I don't think is a terrible idea. I can use the extra AP from my Justicar back there to fish damage. So do that, let's target the big chunky one. What are you doing? Shoot him. It hits a whole load of them. He's enraged now. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Cool. Right. Yeah, that was planned. Well, I have to spend the AP reloading, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to run. And then use extra AP for my friend to run again. They're going to waste time trawling towards us and not get here in time. Is that far enough to be safe? Probably, but we could do even better. Have not you, the other one. Yeah, you. Get him going. So, really far away from the enemy, if you would please.
Standing ready.
I don't know. How far can you get? There's good. Yeah, kind of in cover on that side. Remind, when we get to 1 turn left, I'm going to use the 1 Medicae skull I have to heal him. Okay, I've only got the 1, so you're going to have to get away with. Let's see what 1 damage of 16 really gets us in terms of injuries. We should be okay. Everyone else, just, I don't know, spam Overwatch, because all the silly... Where are they going to go? They could rush up here to shoot me downwards. Again, I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to use my shield, but first I want to... That'd be a good spot to stand where I've got cover and... Probably... No, you have to be covering him, of course. So there. Aegis on Overwatch. And here, you're the other Justicar. Not really going to benefit from one of this stuff right now. Again, it will probably just be move Aegis Overwatch.
Moving now.
And I don't have... Oh, that was all his AP. Okay, fine. He just gets to just stand there and be in the way. And then you could use 1 AP to get to their Aegis Overwatch, I guess. Why not? And I've only got 1 AP left. No, I've got 2 if I stand still. So, give yourself some armor. And then Overwatch anything that's silly enough to get close. Oh, this gun can't... Oh, am I out of ammo? 4 or 4, I can't tell. I have 3 or 4. No, I should be able to. What I'm misunderstanding. Can you not use the Overwatch ability? Maybe I'm misreading something. Adantor. Shoot, scatter shot, Aegis, astral aim. Astral aim's got great range, but not that great. I can't actually seem to... You can't Overwatch with this gun. Interesting. Is that a trade-off versus the other one? Fine, I don't mind. Here they come. Here comes tons of fun. Oh, that's as far as it... No, that's not quite dead yet. We can finish him off and get some XP. As long as they don't hurt me this turn, I think I'm free and clear. Because it'll end at the end of the... No, they have one more turn of play. I think you're just going to get meleeed. Fine. Grown. Corpses in blast area raises lessers. He's going to raise a bunch of small ones. But they're all back there. That's a non-issue. These are the ones that should worry me because they can shoot. Oh, you're going to get some perfect AP grenade. Oh, you wretch. Okay. Fine, that's a nuisance. And they're more annoying friends. He uses all of his AP to move. I think that's his spent. As does that one. They use both their charges. Ah, we've been flanked. Okay. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Him as well. Oh no, it's a time bomb. Phew. I thought if he uses the another -1 AP, I'm actually in a bit of trouble. Oh, that's really bad timing. I don't get... Oh, did he just shoot him and do no damage because I had a shield on? Good. Yeah, they've all ganged up on us now. If they get an extra turn, this is going to hurt. If they don't, I'm safe. I don't know how it works. If I hit end turn, is that it? Or do they get to hit me?
Watch over me.
Here comes everyone. I didn't clean the map. I left them all alive. So this is the downside to this approach. They'll all converge on you. Hold for extraction 1 turn. I don't know if that means I can just hit end turn now and be good. Or if I'm absolutely hosed because this is all going to start killing me. I guess I should play it in such a way that I'm about to take a lot of damage. And try and hunker down somewhere relatively safe. Can you remember from the last turn? I don't remember if I get... I really don't remember from the last one. I think I'm in trouble. Is my general feat assessment. You can die, get willpower. You can start killing off some of these, get some good XP off the fat one. Kill that one as kill the ranged options. You didn't take any damage because of your good use of...
What is your will?
I kill any of these. You're on too much cover. You're on too much cover. Can I just target that normally? I can. Does nice damage to these two. They'll probably both survive it. Probably they will. But they'll be blown out of cover. Maybe you can kill them easier later. Bear in mind, you've only got 2 AP and you need to use 1 to escape this wretched thing.
Target acquired.
Start. Either, unfortunately you're the scattershot one, so I would have liked to use that and then move you here and scattershot these. Well, I guess you can move there and use scattershot to hit all of these. I'll have to use the extra AP from my other Justicar, which is a decent expense, I guess, to get some damage onto them. Get out of the blast radius. Get over here.
Ready to serve.
Use this, please.
Now
The -1 AP on every knight is going to be really painful.
Your orders?
Unfortunately, he still... And I'm still out. I thought I could just get into range and catch him. No. I'm just out. Okay. I guess I could use that. No, there's no charge or extra willpower option to do the extra bit of damage. Shame. I'm basically ignoring these silly melee ones because I can probably tickle them to death with the guys in front. The problem is just the severe, severe lack of AP. Because I'm having to waste one. I get one attack and one move each, and that's it. So you can shoot and kill one, and that's it. And then you can shoot and kill one. And then you used an AP on... You effectively wasted an AP on that, so now I can't escape the radius with him. I can move, of course, and just take the hit, which would be daft. If I get a melee kill, do I get that back? That burns 2 willpower. I'm not going to need it for anything else, so maybe that will give me AP back. I'm going to have to suck it up anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm just screwed. Is the basic feedback.
I am here to serve.
You can get out the way and just shoot one of your choice. Probably the big fella would be a good option.
Taking position.
How are you still alive? Oh, because I have to... Oh, you were spared the... I have no ammo left currently. That's reasonable. Okay, reload. I'm not going to... Oh, I didn't use the skull. Oh, that was a terrible... I was... Okay, whatever.
Firing now.
Be gone, Tiny. 90%. Okay. You... I don't know, just... If you... I guess you can move forward and kill, what, 1, 2? No, you can only kill 1. And then what, use your Aegis just in case. The problem is you're the one who had the skull, and you had terrible options that I kind of wasted a precious AP on this, which isn't going to avail us much. He's out of range, you can't kill him. I guess just in case there is an extra turn, just use this. Sorry, that one Justicar's going to take a nasty hit. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there is another turn. That's going to be really bad for us. Or if it's just a grenade, maybe I'll get away with it. It's enemy turn. Oh, wow. Okay, look at all of that. They're going to hit us really hard now. They won't kill us, but it's going to suck. There's no two ways around it, I'm afraid. Yeah, start chipping away. That's fine. There is no further turn, so as long as you don't do damage, I don't care. You're going to just start killing my Purgator now. Do the suppression one. Do me a favour. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're just alive to do 3 damage to me, which sucks. So you're going to take 6 onto that Purgator now. Because you survived. Yes. And now I take, final turn, I take all the damage and all my guys. Oh, let me guess you're going to hit the one that doesn't have the shield. Use your parry, guys. It's 50%. I don't know what that does, I'll be honest. Oh, they're resurrecting them. We don't care. This would be terrible if we had to play another turn. Parry something, anything. You're going to get shot as well. Nope. More pinning. Ow, 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 ow. Still going. Run out of AP. Overwatch. Better than shooting twice. He's still on his feet, so I think he gets away with not being critically wounded.
Here's a good spot.
Yeah, I don't think they can just shoot regularly twice. They're forced to shoot in Overwatch. Hey, we're out. Okay, no one went down. But yeah, we playing that one extra turn cost us. What do we got there? So in that case, yeah, rushing straight to the objective might not be the most advantageous way of doing it, because you just get mobbed at the end. Playing it slower and killing off the pods one by one where they're less of a threat is... Because you saw if we're just facing one at a time, we can kill them pretty consistently. I mean, you get more warp surges and things like that, but there's no way around that awful bit at the end. I'm curious to see how long the 1 wound Terminator is sat out for there. Otherwise, we achieved everything we wanted to in our seeds. Okay, slots. We now have 5. The Narthesium. So what's the difference? Target the heal, and then I can't see what it's like compared to a regular one. This weapon is plus 10 crit if you spend some sort of resource to get there, and armor break. Honestly, that's not great. The Narthesium, you don't exactly want to be using apothecaries to go hit things, so no thanks. Prodigy's Ward is just a regular health piece for this unit's servo skulls of plus 1 ammo. That's a big deal. That's a very big deal. And then this one is Purgation Skull Tier 1. Select an enemy and enemy at range 10, purge 100% purge. When afflicted, the target loses all their mutations. That could be interesting, but then I guess that's more interesting later on, but I think I'd much rather just have that for now and save the requisition. Because they're not screamingly obvious as being super good. I think when mutations become better, that'll be better, but then that I think's bad, so I'll just take the cool armor. Okay, wounded. Light wounds, so that's proper wound. Okay, but they're not bad. Yeah, if you just take 1, you don't go automatically wounded. You're actually kind of okay with it. And yeah, the other downside to us rushing like that and not taking more fights is that not a lot of XP. Alright, I think we came out okay. Go to the back. So light wounded individuals I'm probably happy to field again. Critically wounded and genuinely wounded I'm just going to leave to heal for a good long while. Yeah, light wound, so he's down to 23, so I'm happy to use the interceptor. We're at -8, just pushing it, so we'll leave Biolanthus at home. Right, I think we'll leave that there. We've got nothing to do now. We'll just advance time and do the upgrade next time. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm trying to incorporate some of the feedback as quickly and effectively as possible, because I get the feel that Ruthless was maybe a very optimistic choice of difficulty for a first playthrough, but with enough of your help, I think maybe we can get through. So if there's any more advice, then please, by all means, do drop it down in the comments. I'm taking the time to stop and read them all the time, try and digest it. Or if you just want to chat and me and others, that's great too. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.